What's up, boys, and welcome to How to Dominate, episode 11 or 12, actually. I'm not sure if this is considered 11 or 12 because we did the Willump, Nunu and Willump review in between the first time, which we ended up removing from the series. But yeah, it's How to Dominate number 11 or 12. Today I'm going to be playing Red Kayn for you guys. I've seen a lot of requests for this. We're going to be playing Dark Harvest Kayn with Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Ravenous Hunter, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic Insight. The reason we're doing Red Kayn in this game is because we are against 3 melee, so it will be good. Also, it's not very good playing Assassin Kayn into things like Vladimir because he can easily dodge your combo with his pool, or Lucian can easily E your combo and you just won't take much damage, or he won't take much damage from you. So Red Kayn definitely the way to go here. I'm going to show you different ways you can path. We're going to be into Rengar. Yeah, like I said, Dark Harvest will be the keystone, so we're going to have to consider that. Not sure where my bot lane's going. Would prefer to get a leash here for sure. Thank you, bot lane. Much appreciated. Okay, so like I showed with Eve, this is actually a pretty good path, going red to golems here. A lot of people don't realize the value of this path, but it gives you a lot of experience. It gives you more experience than you would get normally. And the other side of it that's really good, I'm going to wait for everything to despawn here to get my Q. But yeah, on your second clear, you end up getting like so much experience from these Krugs that if you're not playing something that's like specifically early game focused and you clear these well, like you have a talisman jungler like Eve or let's say Kayn, it's actually really, really valuable. It's super high efficiency to go for that. Okay, so when you do this camp, I like to kite it out with Kayn because you do so much damage with your Q, it's just better. Lets you take way less damage. Like I haven't even used the pot yet, and I probably won't use the pot because I will be doing crab, and you regen a lot with red buff and talisman on the crab itself. Looks like Riven's moving down. Okay, he just warded. It's not a big deal. He just warded a little bit under his lane. Because he warded there, I'm going to push the crab towards bot side. This will just allow me to not be seen by the ward that he placed. We got to respect that their jungler is most likely bot side here. Don't think I can gank mid, but I will go for his race. I can do his race really well as Kayn. And because of their team having a Rengar is normally a champion that likes to skip these, so that's why I'm going for this. And how I like decided that they probably would be up. Also, Golem's really good for me. We see the Rengar there, bot. I even pinged bot side, so we knew where he was, but this is essentially how you want to play Kayn in the early game. You want to benefit from them going to like gank lanes, and you can just use that time to clear his small camps on his jungle. Really gets you pretty far ahead. That's fine. Trading my flash rim, get some pressure, get some orbs. We'll take it. Now I'm gonna go to my blue, take that as well. Kind of wish Aatrox committed a little harder, like Q flash him, just to force out his flash, so then I would have definitely been able to get the kill, but either way, trading flash for flash is fine in my book. Especially with a champion early game like Kayn, like I don't have a lot of pressure anyway, so being able to trade anything is nice. Being able to pressure the map, obviously I might make this guy use his one-time TP. Gotta kill mid, that's good as well. Okay, so I'm gonna smite the Gromp here. Just keep on clearing. So I want to back on 1350 gold if possible, which will be this in Wolves. That'll allow me to back with 2 longswords and my blue smite. And yeah, I'm going to go blue smite this game. I think that blue smite is really good versus champions like Vlad, champions like Rengar, Riven, just mobile champions. You want blue smite on Kayn for sure. Okay, so we see the Rengar here. He has nothing to do right now because I took those camps. He might get crab here, but I don't really care about that. It's not a big deal to me. Okay. So all he has is his red smite, and he has the Rejuve B that he's going to put into his Tiamat. These guys need to be careful bot side. I'll tell them where he is. I might go for the fight here, actually, on the crab, just because I will have experience advantage and item advantage. Yeah, I'm not going to do the full camp. I really want this crab, actually. Because I saw what he had, and I can definitely beat him for it. Okay, never mind. He ended up getting the crab itself. Well, I ended up despawning my camp here, but whatever. I was hoping that my teammates moved. Okay, he went for my stack. He has Dark Harvest as well. Either way, I'm still fine. I'm going to actually look to loop around and contest his wraiths. Not sure if he'll be there. We'll see. But we should have pressure mid, so it should be okay. You can also even go for a trade. Here it is. So I got the biggest part of that. Okay. So somebody TP'd in. It's the Shen. I'm in an okay spot here. I can just probably kite it out. We're not going to go for this because we have somebody sitting right behind us, but that ended up being good. We got Shen TP and we got a kill by just pathing well there. I'm just going to go take my red. After I take my red, I'm going to back. I will have my warrior after that, which is super big on Kayn. This is actually like quintessential Kayn pathing. This early game is exactly how you want to abuse playing this champion, because Kayn in the early game, he's not good at fighting. So if you force like a bunch of direct fights, most of the time you'll just lose. But if you path like this and you path away from fighting and you just use the fact that you clear well, then you can end up with a big advantage. And it was good for Fizz to follow the roam there, because I had a level advantage. So Fizz was able to back me up, and instead of that just being like me chunking out the Rengar, we actually got a kill there, which was nice. So one thing we have to be careful of is this guy has no ult, and Riven's ult is shorter cooldown than Aatrox's ult, so he will have another opportunity to kill top. If I can be there for that, that'll be great. Also, Riven has his flash up because he has Unsealed Spellbook, which reduces the cooldown of his summoners, so he'll have his flash up a little bit before I do. They need to be careful bot side. 100% Rengar is going to go bot here, like, no doubt in my mind. I'm going to look here for this fight. Okay, never mind. Take his word. I have eyeball collection, so that's really nice. We can actually kill this guy. But Shen is not 6 yet, actually. Oh my god, I botched that so hard, actually. I was trying to ult in between, but I couldn't get it off. Damn, that was actually really bad. Oh, get a free kill here. That's nice. That was actually the freest kill for me. I just needed to ulti immediately. I mean, I was trying to, but it just obviously didn't work out. Damn, sucks. I almost had my boots. I had my boots in like another second or something. I got a second assist. Oh, we ended up killing the Riven anyway, so I ended up getting a stack no matter what. Okay, so I botched that. I should have played it better. I didn't know if he was pushing or not, but that ended up actually working out. Definitely misplay for me there. Whatever. I think the early game was good enough. I'll probably upload this game either way, though. Yeah, Rengar's only level 6 and I'm level 8. It's really, really good, all things considered. Should definitely have not went for that play the same way. I think that going under turret and smiting him was good, but I just needed to back out afterwards and just wait for my Aatrox to push. We got to be careful of Shen ult now, for sure. I think they see me here, to be honest. I'm going to hit this and see if there's a ward in this bush. We have to be careful of Shen ult, though. Like I said, it's really important. Well, good thing my Aatrox was able to follow up and get a kill on the top lane situation. Or it could have been really bad. I want to push top, though. I want to pressure for that turret if we can. Got your back, bro. I'm here. That's really good. So trading this, like, it might not seem good immediately, but one thing you have to consider on Kayn is red orbs. If you're going red Kayn, your orbs matter so much. So in this situation, if I trade kills there, then I get my red orbs, which give me red form because of the timing into the game. So in that situation, like, suiciding for a 1-for-1 to get your form is super worth. Like, no matter what happens there, the Aatrox is dead, right? So it's either 0-for-1 or 1-for-2. Getting that kill is so valuable for me going into like the next part of the game. So yeah, now I have my red form. Excellent. This is when Kayn really turns on. Before you have your red form, you're actually not that strong of a champion, but after you get red form, then you're seriously something else. And with being able to force Shen ult here, we're actually in a good spot. Gonna clear top again. I'm definitely in like a good spot. Being ahead of a Rengar in the early game when you're playing red Kayn, super valuable. No, we're not going to go for this. But we will go into their jungle here. I just experienced a little bit of lag, but it should be okay. Gonna get out here. I dodged the combo there. Okay, we failed that, but it should be okay. Alright, this guy practice Predator, he's out. That's good enough, though. That's 2 for 0. If I hit the W, or if Thresh hit the hook, we probably could have killed Rengar as well, but shit happens. We should try to push for bot turret here. Bot lane should go for bot turret. This is really good for me. Got turret bot. It looks like they're fighting here. I'm willing to come over and see what happens. Mid is open, GG. Come on, dude. I just got my red form. This is where the fun begins for Kayn. Damn, this is actually such good early pathing, though. I really want to upload this video. Please do not open. I really hope that they keep on trying a little bit so you can really see like the strength of Kayn. Gonna take his bot side here. Whoops. Trolling here. Okay, that's good enough. Got his flash ult, and we got the blue. And at this point, he can't even, like, contest, really. So one thing you should know when you're playing Kayn... I'm going to take these words. Eyeball collection, boys. But one thing you should know when you're playing Kayn is... when you're close to a wall, it'll cut your animation. Nice. Ooh, clean. Alright, nice. When you're next to a wall, it'll cut your animation, it'll get your damage out quicker. So if you're next to this wall, like let's say I'm not trying to go through and I just go like that, it will actually do both procs and yeah, it'll do both procs of your Q and you'll just do insane damage instantly. I know this wasn't the longest game, but I think I'm just gonna upload this anyway as just like how to path early game with Kayn, because I think this is so essential to how to play this champion. Like, the champion, once you have your stacks, that's one thing, but being able to like path effectively early game and get that type of advantage really sets you up to snowball the rest of the game. If you watch any good Kayn player like Metaphor, Charisma, any of the people that are in high elo that play a lot of Kayn, you'll see them do these types of clears frequently, because this is the best way to negate your early game disadvantage. Sure, you're not the best at dueling, but you're one of the best at farming. So if you're able to like out farm in the early game, you get a level advantage. It compensates for the fact that you're behind stats wise in duels to a lot of people. Gonna honor the Fizz and yeah, finish this game. But yeah, I think I'll upload this. I'll do another Kayn video so you can see more of like the mid to late game, because that's like obviously where Kayn is super fun. But this early game, if you're able to mimic this early game, you will end up having such success with this champion. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, dude. The likes help us more than anything you believe. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.